Hello everyone, welcome. It is another day and we are back with Farm Together. So, let's see what we've opened up first. And we'll see what I left for us to find today. Where are you? Getting down to the last things we can unlock. Looks like we got another warm winter coat. Well, we don't have much left to unlock, which is kind of sad. Have another pet? We do. Not many pets left either. Wow, level 75. May have to wait a bit. That's an interesting color. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. If I could change the color of that tie, that would be amazing. Let me see here. Oh, maybe I can. Okay, hang on. I gotta back this up. Yes, I want to change it. I seriously think I want to put that tie on him. That is hilarious. Okay. Oh, it changes the whole thing. It changes the collar, too. Wait a second. I don't think that's the color I had on there, but I don't remember which one it was. Can we keep it? I kind of would like to keep it red and green, but I don't think it's going to let me. Now what do I decide? Well, the all green is not going to work. Oh my. A little too green. Well, that's interesting. I think I'm going to go with the white, which was definitely not what I was going for when I started this. Although it's a shame you missed the stripes, but he's looking pretty dapper there. Now he's all set for business. All set for the business. Ooh. Money, 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 money. Okay, how does he look? Oh, he would look better if we could get him in focus. But he doesn't look too shabby out of focus either, so we'll go with that. Oh my goodness, so much to do and so little time. How are we on gas? Alrighty. A farming we will go. A farming we will go. Hi-ho, Mario. Farming we will go. These are diamonds, right? Yes. Which is what we need. Who am I kidding? We need everything. It really needs ribbons. But we'll start with diamonds. Gotta start somewhere. Oh, and we are also low on funds. I hope I planted a lot of strawberries. How is your new year going so far? We're still in the first week. Mine isn't too shabby. Getting back into the swing of things. Trying to find time for everything that I need to do, and I think that I need to do. That's always the big battle. What I think I need to do doesn't necessarily always need to be done. Prioritizing. The battle is real. But the one thing I definitely need to prioritize that I learned last month is my mental health. Even with the distractions, and when things are good times, things are going great, keep that routine going. So when the lows or the quiet moments come, I don't crash as hard, because I definitely crashed last month. That was not fun. That hadn't happened to me in a while, so wasn't prepared for it. Which I guess is good news, because I'm starting to accept and enjoying the blessings that God has been giving me over the last few months with the choices I have made. It's just all a process. Learning, it's all a process and a journey. Got all kinds of goodies over here. And trying to remember to keep sight of that. One of the things I've definitely learned is to be intentional about everything in my life. And it's so easy to lose sight of that. You have to be intentional about being intentional. Go figure. I won't go any further down that rabbit hole. That'll drive me nuts. And if it were to drive me nuts, I can imagine it would drive some of you nuts. So I won't do that to all of us. But God is good. He knows we do that to ourselves. He's always there to help us out, pick us back up, put us right back on the path. And it's always when we're ready. Because, if something's wrong, I've learned to take the time to try to figure out what it is. Because if I ignore it, it's not going to go away. It just gets shoved in that emotional closet, and it sits there, and it builds up. It's kind of like dirty clothing. Starts to smell, and you forget about it, and you can't figure out what in the world is going on. What is that smell? And it just gets worse. So I've learned not to be afraid to process it. Process it, give it its time, give it its due, and then normally you can move on from it. It might rear its ugly head again in the future, but it won't be as daunting as it was the first time you dealt with it. Because you can kind of revisit it and go, okay, yeah, we were here not too long ago. This is what we did. Is that everything? How'd we do? 2,000 diamonds. $840,000. I think I need to expand. Really? Okay. Did you get that out of your system? The random plot? Excuse me, sir. I just want your eggs. Let's see here. I might have a few more things to harvest. Those are all the flowers. Not sure what that is. Okay, I should have flipped that around and then I would have had a big high on my map. I may have to do that because that would be funny. I just now noticed that. How long has that been like that? Has anybody else noticed that before I did? If so, that's hilarious. Okay. Let's see. There were goodies to the south. There's a few more strawberries. We have peppers and lettuce. Should make for a zesty salad. Pear trees. Finally, something that's not an apple tree. I need to check my quests, which is not the Q button in this game. Alright. Hobbit Jade. Ooh, we might have some ribbons incoming. No, I'm gonna have to wait on that for a while, but ooh, that's 10 ribbons. Ducklings. We're getting there. But very slowly. Okay, that's the trees. So this is the trees, this is the flowers. Isabella made it! I'm hardly awake enough yet to type. That's okay. It's okay. I know you're here. Welcome, welcome. Sit back, rest, relax. Half of the battle's over with. Enjoy your coffee. And then when you are ready, we can catch up. It is kind of relaxing, isn't it? I know it's some people's cup of tea and it is not others. But it seems to do fairly well. So I keep it up. Plus, it's just fun. It's kind of frustrating right now because I'm waiting to get the ribbons. Once I can get the ribbons, I can really start building this place up. It's just you need those ribbons. So I have to make the obligatory, joke. It feels like I haven't talked to you in a year. It's one of the positives about the new year. You get all the New Year's jokes. Say, well, I'll see you next year. Man, it feels like it's been a year since I've seen you last. There's a million of them. 5 of those fish. That definitely did not equal out to 5 fish. Here, you can have the vegetables. Oh, do you just continue to take them? How many are you taking, though? Hello, Ricardo! Thank you for your follow! How are you? How is your new year? If you're not comfortable chatting, don't worry about it. We are happy to have you here. Sit back, relax, enjoy the fun. Hopefully you'll enjoy some of my bad jokes. But we're excited to have you here. Oh my, am I finally going to have enough to make some cheese? Oh, no, you shouldn't have done that. I already did that. You're allowed 1. You shouldn't be doing more than 1. Guess I'll have to put another sunflower in there. Okay. Ooh, looks like we have some other things unlocked. I need to check those out. Uh-oh, where's sunflower? When spring and fall. Okay. I'll have to try and remember that that is there. Oh, and before I forget, what do I have open now? What is this? The big flower shop. Oh, and that was it? Okay. The unlocks slow down at this point. With the higher level, you don't get as much. Okay. I unlocked something. Where are you? Apparently we're going to play hide and seek. Aha, what is this? A pet house. Wow, that's expensive, but we're definitely going to need one of those. Gotta have a home for Shadow. Whoop, excuse me, guys. Bunnies right in the middle of the chickens. Interesting. Yeah, you have to hand feed all the animals. I don't even think the tractor will let you feed them. Trying to think where it is. There is an automatic feeder. But it goes through your money like you wouldn't believe. Because it costs money to do that. I don't remember where it's at. It's probably buried right now. Aha, there it is. So, yeah, it's an automatic feeder or the farm hands take care of it. But yeah, the next thing you know, you're poor. And I do that to myself enough as it is. I don't need help. So that's just why I don't use it. That way I've got it to use for something else. So I'm just, it's very possible I'm just bad at management. Oh, goodness. Okay. Now, did I want to do that? I really, really kind of did. All right, so I want to move this. What's the move button? Is that Z? There we go. Okay, you come here. Oh, I hope I don't have to move the cows, but I might have to move the cows. We'll see. And then we move you over here. And get eaten by... Oh, man. I'm gonna lose my food. Well, maybe not. Maybe they changed that. If so, that's awesome. Let's put you over here. I'll have to move you guys again because you're gonna be in the way of my fence. But that's a good spot for it now, since I'm being silly. Okay. We can move everything back in here. Okay, how'd that work? Ta-da! There we go. We fixed it. I'm trying to decide whether I should put like an exclamation point over here. Move this over just a little bit. Oh, goodness. And this is why I have too much fun with this game. You know what? Now that I think about it, I could write like little messages all over the map. I'll have to think on that. What do I want to say? Okay. Enough with that. I got stuff to do. Is the circus done? It has been done for a while, hasn't it? I think I unlocked it the last time. Yep, apparently I did. Okay. Oh, that's right. I need cheese. I gotta remember to make cheese. Oh, no. I let Jingle Bells go out of season. Oh, travesty. Absolute travesty. We are painting the avocado. Let's see, I have to run all the way over here to make my cheese. Nope, that was running. Okay. Yes! I think it's been a while since I finally... Since I unlocked the piano and when I was placing them down, I thought of you. I was like, oh, she hasn't seen this yet. The pianos and the muffins. So we were thinking of you while you were gone. Or at least I was. It's the cheese. Are you the cheese? That's dairy. Where's the cheese? That's the milk stand. Is this the cheese? Yes, that looks like cheese. 25 milk to make 1 cheese? Huh. That doesn't seem to be the best return. There's not much I can do about it either. I need another jam. I need my jam. There's another ribbon. Missed my honey. Let's see here. Oh, no, I don't have enough gold nuggets. We need... Do I trade them in for cheese? I kind of need the cheese right now. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll have a run on the gold nuggets here soon. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Drat. I forgot that was the money. It took my money. $250,000 for a ribbon. Oh, tis painful. Tis very painful. Alright. Let's get to harvesting these flowers. Aha! I think that meant I got another nugget. Poor thing, you're out here all by yourself. Well, I did not know that this thing had headlights. That's amazing. Geronimo. So many flowers. Okay. I think that's it. I might have missed one or two. I always seem to. Wow, that's a lot of flowers. Can you imagine the allergies coming to my farmer's market? Oh my. So yeah, I opted for the ye old piano, ye old upright piano in place of the synthesizer. I mean, the synthesizers are cool. They do all kinds of cool stuff, but I don't know. There's just something to be said about the old-fashioned wooden upright pianos. I was looking forward to playing my parents' piano when I went to visit them for Christmas, but my mom had all kinds of Christmas decorations on it, and I didn't have the heart to take them all off just to play the piano for a little bit. So, oh goodness, it was funny, and I definitely didn't bother to say anything because then she would have taken everything off. So it's like, maybe next time. Need to visit when it's not a holiday because apparently it's also a display piece. Ooh, I might have enough to get another level of the castle. I do. I really want to get the castle done. Oh no. We've still got one more level. Okay. So I got that one. I'm gonna figure out what I need to upgrade. So the circus is done. The pirates are done. Did I get a new one? I did get a new one. What do we got now? Chili peppers, apricot trees, and donkeys. I have donkeys. I only have one donkey? Uh-oh, I need more donkeys. Got the lettuce. Got the broccoli. So I need chili peppers. And I need to find my apricots. Oh. I think I need to move this stuff into a bigger room. This room's just kind of jarring. Can I move it while you're working? I can. All right. Oh, get you. Get you in here. Here we go. We'll put you right in the middle of the pirate windows. I want to call them portholes, but I don't remember if that's what they're actually called or not. Let's see. I'm drawing a blank. And Pinky's not here. He's all things pirate. Ooh, sushi. Get that going. I'll have to ask him when I see him next, or when I Google it, whichever comes first. Okay, where am I? There I am. Are you apricots? Nope, that's pears. All things pirate. Are you playing Sea of Thieves? No, I was trying to remember. Aren't the little windows they put in ships, aren't they called portholes? Port something, right? I can't think of what they're called. And that doesn't sound right. But yeah, Pinky's big on pirates, so he'd know. Oh, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know if he's ever played that or not. But I know he's into New World because you're a pirate. He's into, well, I guess there was an event in Destiny where you were a pirate or you were doing pirate things. It is a porthole. Okay, that did not sound right when I said it out loud. But thank you for Googling that. Ooh, cheesecake looks good. And I'm not a big cheesecake person. But I love it when they have toppings. Apricots? Nope, you're persimmons. But you look a lot like apricots. I guess I better check and see if the apricots are even out. They are out right now. Wait. Well, they shouldn't be. It says summer and fall. It is spring. Which, let me see here. What was it I needed to... Oh, I'm squirreling all over the place. Okay, what did I need to... Chili peppers. Alright, spring and summer. Probably better plant those now. Oh, hang on. Gotta say hello to the twins. Hi, guys. Keep up the good work. Let me see what I got going in here. Oh, we don't need that song anymore. We have leveled it all up. I'm gonna be working on that for a bit more. Okay, how are we doing? Where's the orchid? There's the daffodil. What do we need here? A sock, a pear, Okay, so the avocado's done. We need to work on the orchid next. All right. Why are you barking at the piano? It's not doing anything. You're a silly pup. Silly, silly, silly pup. All right. Have I built anything over here yet? I have not. The question is, can I build anything over here? Let us see. I can build the pagoda, because I think I'm building... Where's it at? I think I'm building that. I always am afraid I'm going to pronounce it wrong. I think it's Ryokan. I'm not sure. I need to Google that too, the pronunciation on that. But I can make the pagoda. Not enough space. Oh, it is a true statement. It is not enough space. There we go. The pagoda has begun. And I need to plant some red hot chili peppers. How many do I need? I need 50. Let's pin that so I can see that and not have to. There we go. Look it up again. Oh, Isabella, just so you know, I'm thinking about moving my time back for my stream from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. I don't know if I'll be streaming for a couple hours or not. I have an appointment set every day for the next few weeks around noon, so I don't want to run into that. But I'll definitely be streaming for at least an hour. I may try to push it to an hour and a half. Hopefully I don't lose track of time, because then I'll be late for my appointment. And that wouldn't be good. Oops, I'm planting too many peppers. But yeah, starting next week, I am going to be starting my stream at 10, because it feels like as I'm heading out, everybody is popping in. So I hate to say hello and goodbye to everybody. So I'm going to try and push it back an hour, see if that helps. And if anybody says anything about they liked it when it was earlier, then I may readjust it again. So we're just going to play it by ear. Then I have, yes, I need to go check. I don't think I checked the Viking Longhouse. I need to go do that. It's a little easier for me when school is out. I can probably be here a lot more. Do you mean the later time would be a little easier for you? And yeah, life is always more flexible when school's out. I hear that. I've got all kinds of time on my hands now that both my kids have graduated. Okay. So, but, you know, please don't feel like you have to be here. Love it when you show up. We miss you when you're gone, but definitely is not a requirement. Good. I got the orchid going in here too. Okay. So there's that. So that wasn't too bad. I need to go harvest my trees. How are your little ones doing, Isabella? How was their Christmas? That's what I should be asking. That's where the real information is. Nothing like experiencing Christmas through your kids. That is the best. Now, experiencing anything through your kids' eyes for the first time is always fun. It's like you live it all over again. This Christmas was so different. We asked the boys what they wanted, and they couldn't think of a single thing. We had to think way outside the box. But you think you figured it out? Can I ask what you did? Did you get them things to try and introduce them to some new stuff? Or... But that's awesome, because my thought process would be, okay, well, they're content, which would make me very happy. Not that wanting stuff means you aren't content, but it's pure craziness because their birthdays are this time of year too, finally celebrating the last birthday this weekend. Oh my goodness. It sounds like when Halloween hits for me. We have Halloween, and then 2 weeks later is my son's birthday. Then 2 weeks later is Thanksgiving. And then, of course, the whole month of December is crazy because of Christmas. And then I've got a little bit of break in January. And then at the end of February is my daughter's birthday. So once my daughter's birthday's done, yeah, it starts to settle down a little bit. My middle child is super fascinated with World War II, especially D-Day and the paratroopers, so we got him a lot of memorabilia. We got him an autograph from Desmond Doss, the real-life hero of Hacksaw Ridge. We all nearly cried. Oh. Sounds like he has an old soul. It's rare to find people who are into history, but it's even more rare to find someone who's interested in a specific historic event. But that is very cool. And it's always good to remember, because these are the people who, you know, have shaped our lives and our world in ways we probably can't even fathom. I'll have to write his name down too. We'll check that out. Desmond Doss. Oh no, ads. Okay, I will freeze. I will no longer do anything. I am frozen. I'm enjoying, I think it's the sunset. Youngest is still very happy with books and stuffed puppies. Sometimes it's the little things. I'm not sure I know too many people who wouldn't be happy with books and stuffed puppies. So I apologize for the ads, guys, but I tried to set it up to where you didn't get slammed with one of those early ads as soon as you hop into the stream. So that's why the ads are right now. I've been asking, nobody's been really saying, because I don't think there's a good answer to it. But I don't know whether to like do all the ads right smack dab in the middle of the stream, or in fact I may have to reset it, because I can't remember if I set it up for an hour-long stream or if I set it up for the 2-hour stream. So that might be all messed up right now. Oh dear, you guys might be getting the pre-roll ads anyway. I'll have to look into that. I forgot about that. But that was my thought process. So if any of you ever hear this and you want to weigh in on what you prefer, let me know. I will definitely try to figure out what the majority prefer. I believe right now I have it set up as a 1-minute ad every 20 minutes. I believe that's how I set it up. But I will check that out. Oh, the jam. What else have we got here? Can I make more cheese? I'm close. But I cannot just yet. Grab more gas. That was not the button I wanted. Oh, what did I miss over here? I don't know. Maybe that's a tree. Probably a tree. All right. I am so silly. That makes me laugh every time I see that. All right. I definitely need to expand my crops. That is a for sure. I think I've done all I can do right now. So, more strawberries and more. Can't plant the strawberries right now, can I? Let's see. I'm still getting double my return there. I have not been able. Let's see. Okay, well, I was hoping for newest, but 1.1. Excuse me again, guys, while I go through this to see if there's anything better than what I'm trying to do right now. So that's what, a 3 return? 80 and 150. So that's 1 for 3. That's still the best there. Red currants. Oh, those are 1.2. Stevia. That's a thing? That's funny. Okay, well, I'm definitely not going to be planting the strawberries right now. Sugar cane. Cauliflower. Garlic. Yep, there's strawberries. Strawberries are still 500 for 1. That's not great. Wow, broccoli is expensive. Is that because it's a superfood? 115, 105. Yep, I think strawberries are still my best bet. Okay. Haha. I can plant the chives. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, I'll have to corner Sudsy and find out how her Christmas was. Hopefully she's resting right now, because I know she was crazy busy. It was good. Mine was very different. This year was the first year, I think, in my whole life that I ever spent Christmas alone. So it was definitely different. It was not bad. I was, able to do all the little things that I wanted to do and didn't have to hear anybody go, So it was relaxing, didn't have anything to do, and, was very peaceful. Was able to reflect a lot on this last year and how far I was able to come and all the things that God brought me through and did for me. So it was, I think, a good way to spend Christmas. Definitely doesn't mean I didn't miss everybody. But life moves on, seasons change. My kids are starting their own lives now, and I couldn't be more proud of them that they are able to take that step to try and, figure out what their life means for them and what they need to do. So cannot be sad at all about that. I am so familiar with that ugh. So hard to please everyone. It's why you end up with so much stuff at Christmas, because you try to make at least one thing for everybody. Well, luckily I like a majority of it, but not all of it. Thank you, Isabella. I appreciate that. It was bittersweet. That's probably the best way to explain it. Bittersweet. And then you're exhausted. Yep. But then you got tons of food to eat. So that's the good thing. The hard part's trying to eat it all before it goes bad. Good morning, big playa. How are you? How was your holidays? We are trying to catch up with everybody to see how theirs was. Would love to hear about yours if you're comfortable with sharing. Oh, I can't. Yes, I can. Strawberries should be going now. No? Yes. Okay. Give me them strawberries. I need the monies. Oh, I also need gas. Okay, let's park that for a second. We have a heat wave. I don't want the land to be empty. I want gas. I needs the gas. I also need apricots. I forgot about that. Where are the apricots hiding? I do have apricots, right? Okay, I do. Whoops. It would help if I went the right way. That's almonds. Apples, apples, and more apples. All the apples. Ooh, speaking of apples, which is funny, because normally I make apple crisp, but I don't have any apples. I have blueberries, and I was thinking about making some blueberry crisp, because that sounds really good. Because, of course, you don't make a crisp for the fruit. You make a crisp for the crisp topping. We're having a heat wave. A tropical heat wave. Well, it's felt like a heat wave where I live. It was that yesterday or the day before? It was 70 degrees. I am so used to Michigan weather. I don't know if I'm ever going to get used to Virginia weather. It is so warm. And then it was 70 degrees. I got up that morning. The birds were singing like it was spring. And then that evening it rained and it smelled like spring. It's like, wow. Just wow. Is that another one? Boy, I've got apricots spread out all over the place. It was warm and muggy here, and suddenly it's freezing again. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna cool off again here, starting sometime at the end of this week. It's going good. I had 2 weeks off from the school I work at. I've been in a house most of the time, so I didn't get out much, but now I'm back at work. It was cooler here yesterday, but today is cold. My Christmas was good. It was quiet. It was the first one. I was telling Isabel, it was the first one I've spent, I think, on my own ever. It's always been around family or my own family, but my kids are grown now and I'm an empty nester, so they are out about on their own, figuring out what their life is going to look like for them. And so it was definitely different for me this year, but it was not bad. It was bittersweet, I think was how I was describing it. So, I miss my kids, but so proud of them now that they're starting their own lives. And it was difficult for us all to get together because we had all just moved out on our own, and so it was difficult. And I think we're all like 12 hours away from each other now, at the minimum, if not more. So that's not a trip that you just decide to make one day. At least they don't. I might, but I mean, I'm on my own now, so it's not too hard. You pack up and go if the mood hits me. Oh no, I don't mind. My son, he's the eldest. He turned 24 this year. And then my daughter just graduated, so she's 18. And it's funny because I think I talk to him more now that we've all gone our separate ways than we did when we all lived in the same house. It's been funny how that's worked out. But I am definitely not complaining. It does my heart good when they call or text me. I am blessed with good kids. Mom, how do I make pancakes? What's the outlet dryer swing again? My daughter did call to find out how to make a couple of holiday dishes. I have yet to find out how that went. I need to ask. And I think I have once. She just didn't get back to me. The proper dryer settings. That autocorrect. It's interesting sometimes. Give me that jelly. Jelly, jelly, jelly. Or jam. There is a difference. There is a difference. I like them both, so it doesn't matter too much to me, but there is a difference between jam and jelly. So I did try to teach them the basics before everyone moved out. And I kept telling them, I said, look, you know, you want to learn how to do something, you need to ask me now. Cook something, make something. I'm not sure how my daughter will do with the cooking and the baking. My son is definitely into it. He's got that superpower where cooking and baking relaxes him. I wish I had that. I don't have that. He did not get that from me. I always thought jam and jelly are the same thing. I grew up on jelly, but I preferred jam. One, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I think jelly is smoother. So more of a gel or a jelly, as you would have it. But jam actually has chunks of the fruit in it. And I believe that's the difference. When I was younger, I wasn't crazy about jam because I didn't want the chunks of the fruit in my jelly. But now that I'm older, either one's fine. I think jelly is quite gelatinous and hard to spread. Jam is pretty smooth. Preserves has chunks in it. Okay. Oh, now there's 3. Oh my. So I guess maybe it's the, oh, good grief. Why in the world? Oh, that's because I've hit an hour already. How has it been an hour already? That snuck up on me. What I'd like to do is figure out how to just do like the little banners at the bottom. I wouldn't think those would be as intrusive as it just shutting everything down and doing an ad. But from what I've understood, they're going to do the ads no matter what. So at least if I try to manage it, I'll have some control over it. Ooh, bananas. So yeah, it sounds like jelly, jam, and preserves. It just maybe depends on how much fruit it has in it. So sorry, but I have to get some school done in 2 hours before a haircut appointment. So good to see you. It was amazing to see you too. Hopefully we will see you again soon. Yeah, I need to hop off here. The hour snuck up on me and I am already running behind. Big playa, I hope you have an amazing day at work. And I hope to see you soon again in the next stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and chatting. Oh, big player, if you're still listening, next week I'm going to be moving my streams back to 10 o'clock. I'm going to start at 10 because it seems like 10 o'clock rolls around, everybody's coming in to say hello, and I'm heading out. So I'm going to move it back an hour, start at 10, see if that changes things up a little bit, works better for everybody. But it'll just probably be an hour stream because I have appointments every day for the next few weeks at 12. So I need to make sure I get out of here so I don't miss those appointments. But otherwise, thank you again, guys, for hanging out. Appreciate seeing you. So glad to hear that you had a blessed holiday. And if I don't see you, I hope the rest of your week is blessed as well. God willing, I will have a stream again tomorrow. And then taking the weekend off as I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. So, before I forget, let me throw up that Discord link in case any of you are interested in trying to find a Discord community. This is God Squad Church. It's part of the Discord community that I am a part of. Can't say enough good things about it. You know, come on in, check it out. If you see me around, say hi. It is a faith-based community, but you do not have to believe to belong. Like I said, come on in, check it out, see if it's for you. We're a bunch of gamers, nerds, and geeks. We've got, sections for art and creativity, And for your content creation, if you stream or you do YouTube content, we have music, tech, video games, if you want to try and find other players to play with. And I'm missing one. What am I forgetting? I don't remember what I'm forgetting, but hop in, check it out. Maybe you'll find it for yourself, and then you can remind me what I missed. But I hope to see you there, because when I am not here streaming, I am normally there hanging out in the wings somewhere. So I hope to see you there. Would love to see you, love to say hi, get to know you a little bit more if you're not comfortable with getting to know everybody here in the stream chat. But perfectly fine, completely understand. Take your time. Either way, when the time is right for you, then would love to have that conversation. Otherwise, God loves you and you are not alone. So come check me out anytime I am streaming. Come hop into this Discord community. Don't do life alone. We would love to share it with you, because that's what it is all about. New journeys wait in the next video. I hope to see you all there. Take care.